Attention deficit, can I get your attention please? My sound is so...
What's going on, guys? This is Two Stroke Todd, and this is one of the only vlogs I'll be doing, as it's the last day. Unfortunately, I don't have much time to record, as I've been really busy, and we have as well, and I've just really not been in the mood, unfortunately. I do apologise for that. But one or two vlogs we should be able to squeeze in. So I've been here for 5 days now. 5 days now, and a lot's happened. First things first, so I've met up with a lot of old friends from back where I used to live here, because I lived here 7 years ago for about 9 years, and that's where I was basically brought up, I guess. We are in Aylesbury, in Wendover, if you know where that is. So yeah, at the moment we're on the way to my house where I used to live in. Been there a few times so far, but I just thought I'd show you guys. Pretty nostalgic area for me. As you see, Jonathan's behind on his Honda Rebel 125. So yeah, I've met up with a lot of new friends, a lot of old friends, caught up a bit. I remember most of the people there, and most of them remember me. We've had a few trips. One was to Milton Keynes, one was to Hemel Hempstead, not too far from me. We were going to go to London, but Jonathan didn't really want to. It was, I don't know, congestion charge and shit. So we're pulling into my road in a second. See if I can do a better one than that for you guys. There's a car pulling in. So, here it is, Tedder Road. I used to live here a long time ago. Really good place to bring your kids up if you ever thought about it. It's a really nice place. Extremely low crime rate, and yeah, it's a really nice area. So it's a one-way system, so I'll take you to where I used to live. That was my mate's house. He used to live there. We used to play over there. Fuck you know, you guys don't care about this, but I'm making a vlog anyway. Yeah, I bought this little wing mirror. I don't know if you see it on the right hand side of my bars. It's pretty cool. It doesn't work very well, but does the job. Obviously not as good as the other ones. Bastard. So we're coming around to it now where I used to live. I think it's just here. Number 112. So there we go, yeah, here it is. That's it there with the yeah, so that's where I used to live. Pretty cool, I guess. A lot of memories there. Hey, do you want to go up to the park real quick? Do you want to ride up to the park real quick? I'll be 2 seconds then. I'll just take you to the park I used to play at. So this is actually an RAF base. Sorry, like these are RAF houses. My dad was in the RAF for 22 years. He used to come up here a lot. There's an awesome trail up there. I would love to ride it, but Jonathan doesn't like doing that sort of thing because he's got a cruiser. But one day when I come up here again, I'll ride them trails for you. They're really nice. I went up the other day just for a tiny bit, and they're pretty cool. So yeah. But yeah, I've had a really good week. The weather's been amazing. Been squidding it a bit, but it's kind of needed. Yeah, got a bit of a fucking sunburn, but oh well. Fuck it. So yeah, now I'm just gonna take you. This other thing. Where can we take you? Fuck it, we're going up that trail. I'll just drive you to the top of it, then I'll drive back down. I just want to do it, it's really fun. So yeah, I changed my spark plug the other day. I put an iridium one in. Apparently they're a lot better, but I was just like not getting as much power. I didn't really like it at all. So I took that out and then poor kids. Probably thought we were coming for him or something. So yeah, there's up there, there's just so many nice trails. It's like a complete awesome, massive woodland, and it's motorbike friendly. Probably not legally, but it's a bike trail, so it's pretty cool. I'll just tell John I'm going up here. I'll be 2 seconds. I'm just gonna go up this trail real quick. Alright, dude, won't be a sec, man. Yeah, it's a pretty fucking steep trail, as you can probably tell. Roots and everything, fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell, I was in the wrong gear. Holy shit. I went up here the other day and it's fine. There we go. Oh, it's bogging out on me. There we go, that's better, dudes. Yeah, the jetting's a bit too high on this bike, so it's not running lean, it's running the opposite. I'm gonna go down now because it's a really, really long trail and the bike doesn't like it. Fucking steep this, holy shit. Don't lock up. Fucking hell, man. It's nice though. I wish I lived here. I could have like a sort of like an AB thing going on. Yeah, because it's got some amazingly nice trails up here. Keep in mind I'm on Supermoto tyres at the moment, so. Oh, back wheel's locking up. Okay, now I need to concentrate here. If I come off, don't laugh. That's pretty good. There we go. Ah, this is the worst bit. There we go, dudes. That was fucking hard, that, man. Bike stopped halfway up the hill. It wouldn't go. It was like spluttering. It was fucked. Too steep. It got really steep. I went right to the top nearly. Yeah. Alright, let's go Wendover Woods then, yeah? Oh, yeah. Alright. So yeah, dudes, I'm trying to fit in as much as I can in this short vlog because unfortunately I haven't had any vlogs made, which is unfortunate, and I do apologise for that. we had a lot planned, and vlogging was one of them things, but unfortunately never got around to it really. But yeah, got some new goggles, don't know if you can see. They're tinted, so yeah, they're pretty crazy at night, man. Wore them at night the other day and I couldn't see a fucking thing, man. Scary really. But they're good for this weather. See, right at the top of that trail is the place we're trying to go, but he can't go up there, so we're going to go all the way around. Takes quite a while, but yeah, we're going to go all the way around this other way. Look at these cool Joes. 15 years old and smoking. Not good, man. Not fucking good. Hope I'm going the right way. Yeah, I am. See that the army dudes don't mind. They like it. Nodded to him and he nodded back after that. They're a lot different than the police. They're pretty cool dudes, man. And you gotta support them to the fullest, don't you, really? Should have seen it fucking earlier though. She didn't like it. I hate fucking England, man. No one likes wheelies, man. And they act as if it's their problem. Like they'll go, oh, keep it down, or they'll beep, or they'll do something else. It's like, am I doing it in front of you? Well, no, wait. It's not like I'm in front of them doing it, so if I fall off, it affects them. Obviously, there's some small chance that I'm going to go into them, but at the end of the day, beeping ain't going to make a difference. All that's going to do is provoke it more. I think people need to fucking chill out and mind their own business a lot more. How I ride my bike is hardly anything to do with them. I'll get punished if I get caught. They don't need to be, you know, the mum and dad in this situation. That's where my mum used to work up there. In Ministry of Defence hospital, or doctor's surgery, I don't know what you'd call it. My dad's worked in that building for a few years and then he moved to a different one. Right, John's back here. I'll just wait for him. So yeah, and then just up here is the turn off to the woods we were just about to breach earlier. There's so much more I can show you, but it's just difficult to get it all in, you know. What I want to do is get John to put the helmet camera on and record me wheeling past him, because I want to get that as an intro, but I don't know if he will. So the bike's feeling a bit funny now that I've changed the spark plug. I changed it. I bought what I did is I bought a iridium one, didn't like it, and then I bought a normal one, a replacement, if you know what I mean. The right one, obviously, was just the exact same model number that I took out of the bike. I put in, but I put in a new one, and the bike feels so fucking different, man. I don't know. Let me turn off a bit. I don't know. Fucking hell, we're not going to get this right. Look at that dragon. Full throttle, and it's got to wait till it kicks in. There we go. The bike is, I don't know, it's changing. I don't know if it's because I've been riding it ridiculously hard all this week, but fuck knows, man. Annoying, isn't it? It's not when you buy a new bike and you don't know what it should be like and it changes. So yeah. Fucking hell. She was a whale. I could move here, in theory. If I didn't have the bike rent to pay off, which is quite a lot of money, I've got to pay, thinking about it, still owe about 3.2 grand on this bike. So, if I didn't have that monthly payment to pay towards the bike, and I, let's say, move my job, because my job is a job that has many stores, so I could move stores to somewhere like over here. If I moved my job to a store down here and rented out a flat, I could probably live down here comfortably. I'm not ready to move yet though, but in theory I could move here. Pretty fuck paying for parking. But I don't know, yeah, I mean there's not much to do here, if you know what I mean. It's a really nice place to live if you're 80 or under 10. But at this age there's not much to do. But I mean definitely when I'm ready to start a family, I think here's where I'm gonna come. Just because I had such a great childhood being brought up here. And when I moved to Sheffield it was all different. It's a lot more shitty. Everyone's brought up more shitty. And it's just a fucking horrible place really. The parents are fucking absolute retards, most of them, and they bring their kids up like just scum. Really despise the place. So I would never bring my kids up in that area. So I mean I wouldn't even try and have kids until I moved and settled in a nice area. Just because I don't want them brought up like fucking idiots. Because even if you bring them up right over there, kids at school are fucked. I know because I went. And it ain't pretty, it's fucking horrible. If you think about it, kids can be really fucking mean, you know? So, they'll probably bully your kid into doing something they don't want to do. And I've seen it with my own eyes a few times, so... yeah. Point made. But yeah, it's been pretty good. Met with a few people. Had a good time. Thinking of coming down again soon. Found out a few new things about the bike, de-restriction wise. It's not going to be too difficult to de-restrict now. It's just getting someone that'll do it for me. But it might cost a bit of money, quite a lot. So I used to play her as a kid. I can remember it very fucking prominently. Used to play over there and then fucking climbing shit, man. Oh, fucking kids everywhere, man. Pay for parking, fuck off. Alright dudes, we're exiting the woods we were just in. Had a few talks with a few girls. And we're ready to rock and roll, man. So fucking... Let's have a think, where can I take you guys? I'm probably going to put this vlog into 2 parts. As long as the camera lasts, then that's as long as we're having. So let's have a think. Fucking speed bumps are fucking annoying. They probably know it's such a cool riding road, there's some speed bumps in there. Oh, that was a full-on jump, that. I'm gonna stop that in case I crash. I did an awesome fucking wheelie like 2 days ago. I don't know how I had so much balls. I fucking went into second, rode through second, then fucking started in first, rode through second, then rode through third, and then clicked into fourth and it dropped. And it was awesome. But fucking I haven't looked at it since, because it's scary, man. I don't want to fit this bike, but yeah, I'll give it a shot for you guys. Try and get one on video before I depart. That was a fail. Speed bump wheelie! Yeah, we just got kicked off because apparently learners aren't allowed to ride on these roads because it's private. I didn't actually know that. They might just be saying it because I was riding over all the jumps. Someone made the BMX jumps and I was riding them. Wow, I'm really sucky at wheelies today. I'm really sucky. Oh well. Done a few stand-ups on this as well. Only first gear stand-ups, but they're pretty fun. Takes quite a bit of balls on this bike though, because it's fucking horrible. Horrible, I don't know. Whoa, nearly fell off the back there. Ow, fuck! Gravel to the hands, man. Gravel to the sunburn. What? Cheers, man. I have a problem with leaving my indicator on. We were riding yesterday with someone, it was one of my best mates when I used to live here. It was probably, or one of them. And he was called Ewan, and he has a Honda Ruckus, Honda Ruckus 50 restricted, and I think it went like 27, but it was so fucking cool, man. I want one like really, really bad. He said they do a 600, and I'll have a look at that. But my guess is someone just put a 600 engine in one, but they look so fucking like beast, man. They're just a really cool bike, so I might actually just get one. 4-stroke 50s, man, but just for commuting on it, it'd be a really cool bike. And this girl just gave me a fucking bracelet. Fuck knows, man, she wanted me to remember her. Fuck knows. So yeah, man, had a good time. I haven't got much to talk about. Let me have a think. Have I got anything that I need to talk about? Let's have a good think. A subject for a vlog. Oh, a corner overtake. Oh, that'd be a bad idea. Gravel. They've got some really nice riding roads around here. Usually when I go for a ride, it's in the city. Countryside rides, there aren't many of them. And this is full of them, this area. Really nice ones. So I've decided on my next bike leads. I don't think it'll change either. I decided on getting a Yamaha WR 450F or a DRZ 400. I don't know about that though. Or a Aprilia SXV 550. Either one I'll be up for. The SXV is going to take a lot more maintenance, more than this bike. Even though it's a 4-stroke, you want to look them up on the internet, they're really high performance, so you've got to really, really look after them. I think they got beaten as well. Fast as fuck though. The DRZ is just like a machine though, you can just fucking treat that like pure shit, and it'll still run at the end of the day, so that's my reason for getting a DRZ. And the WRF 450F is kind of in the middle. It looks amazing, it's a bit faster than the DRZ, I think. You can correct me if I'm wrong, I've never ridden any of them, but just going by specs. And it's Probably needs a bit of maintenance, but it won't be as much as the SXV. So yeah, they're the only reason I'm getting them for is I'm sticking with Supermotos. I think I've decided that. I decided that a while back. And their little wheelie pretty much is really good, and that's what I want in a bike. You know, 40 mile per hour, just cruising, pop a wheelie. You know. And they keep them up as well, pretty nice. And they're 4-stroke, and it's a change from a 2-stroke. I love 2-stroke, but as you get higher in CC, then they get harder to maintain. It's just like, ugh, it's effort, man. But I love the performance outcome, and who knows, I might buy a 4-stroke and then decide otherwise. Yeah, let's go. No wonder why we weren't going there. Didn't ride that wheelie in first long enough. So anyways, updates on the de-restriction. The power valve, oh my god, a bee has just splattered on my lens, carcass everywhere, poor thing. Holy fuck. John's nowhere to be seen. Let me have a look. Yep, I think I'll pull over. You don't really take his cruiser over like 45, so it's like I'll just like go for an acceleration every now and again like that to get my to burn up a bit of clogged up fuel. I don't know if you guys notice who have 2-strokes, well, above 125, that if you ride them at the bottom of a gear, like say I'm riding first ace, the petrol will kind of like build up, and when you go to accelerate, it will just splutter and it won't really accelerate at all. And then, but if you ride like this, ooh, that was fucking weird. You know what 2-strokes are like, guys. I can sit here and talk about them for ages. They perform differently, different weathers, different riding styles. That's the sort of bike they are. Or mine could be breaking, who knows? It shouldn't be, it's had a service and I've been riding it fine, I've been warming up perfectly every morning. But, who knows, man? Who fucking knows? Where's John? Ugh. Just make sure he sees me turn in. Come on, John, indicate. There we go. I thought he missed me then. Oh, what's this? Someone's moving house. Or getting rid of something. Big fucking van here, removals and storage. This is a cool fucking area. Brand new this wasn't here when I was still kicking it. What I'm trying to do at the moment is find a house, find a friend's house that I used to go to. Let me ask John. John, where's Megan's house? How do we find it? Minel's old house. Oh, you don't know where it was? Can you point out the old houses that were here before the build? Alright, I'll have a look. What? Yeah, alright. Oh, what's that? Is that? Oh, it's an R125. Nice little bike. Nice little bikes there. Personally, wouldn't get a 4-stroke 125 unless it was a Sumo, but hey, nice little bikes. So they knocked down all the old hospitals and they built on them. And that's what all this is about. I think some of them might have been the old houses, but I don't know. I don't really want to look around for that long because I know there's fucking loads of houses up here, but I was just curious. I will turn in here and we'll go out this way and go down there and check. Oh, hoo, 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 hoo. Nearly lost it then. Ooh, a little lip, let's jump it. So over here is a park that I used to go to as a kid. None of this was here, all these houses, but the entrance was here. And I used to go to this park as a kid. Funny story, I don't know if I'll document it now, but funny story, I tagged a graffiti tag when I was like, I don't know, I think, when I was like 11. Tagged a graffiti tag on that climbing frame over there before I left, and it's still there. So that's pretty cool. I wasn't a vandal, it was just like a little thing us mates did before I left. It was pretty special, it's pretty cool, man. Specialist, that's the wrong fucking word. Dude! Let's have a race to the bottom with no engine on. Pretty neutral. If it'll go in. Oh! Fucking hell! Crazy granny! She was a mental bitch. There you go. Right, from here to the roundabout. Yeah? Let's go. We can't get a push. 3, 2, 1, go. Fucking hell. Oh no! The cruiser's winning. Come on. Fucking hell. Thanks for the idea, Quilly. How the fuck is he winning? Heavier bike, I guess. He's braking. He's taking him. Why did you brake? Follow me! Don't put the engine on! Ow, my neck's cricked. No engine! Oh, no engine cruise. Fucking hell. So I'm going to take you to my school now where I used to learn. This is such a boring vlog, man. I have nothing to say, it sucks. So yeah, De-restriction on the bike involves getting a new ECU or de-restricting the ECU, but only Aprilia can de-restrict the ECU, and they refuse to do it because of my age, and because I haven't got a full license. Even though it's already over 15 horsepower, but fuck him, whatever. You know what they're like. So I buy a new ECU. I activate the power valve. I take the cat out of the exhaust, or I just buy a new exhaust. I just want to buy one. I think Chianelli's a lot fucking cooler. Or a black carbon arrow. You alright, buddy? Yeah, we're just checking the school out. I used to go to school there about 10 years ago, just riding past it.
Okay,
is that alright, mate?
Over there.
Yeah?
You can go in, report reception, I'll let you wander around.
Alright, mate. Oh, we're fine. We just wanted to ride past it and then turn around.
Little kids about.
Oh, I understand, mate. No worries. We'll turn around now, buddy. Maybe I can't. No one likes bikers! I think John must know these guys. What, do you know him or something? So dudes, gonna wrap the vlog up now. I always nod at people after I wheelie in front of them so they don't get too angry. I find it funny to see their reaction. They either shake their head or the gear doesn't work, does it? Ugh, I can't wheelie in third. It sucks. I can't wait till it gets de-restricted. I really can't. So dudes, just gonna pull into a Tesco Express, get a bite to eat, and I'll probably be going home soon. So one last wheelie for you all, and I'll see you dudes later. Thanks very much for watching. This has been Two Stroke Tard. I just want to thank Jonathan for letting me stay at his house and all his family. That was really kind. I've had a great time. So so yeah, dudes, peace out. Next vlog will be at mine. See you later, guys.
Don't drop that dun dun dun. Hey, don't drop that dun dun dun. Don't drop that dun dun dun.